You've got your GA4 set up, I'm going to quickly show you how to exclude internal traffic from your data. So I get this question a lot because as marketers, we always are visiting our websites or our client websites, and we want to make sure that that traffic doesn't actually go into the reporting, right? So how we do this, you want to make sure that you at least have editor access in GA4 in order to make changes at the property level. So we're just going to go into the admin panel at the bottom left once we're in the correct GA4 account, and then just go to data streams, click into the data stream, and then we want to go configure tag settings, and then we want to show all and define internal traffic. We'll create a new source of internal traffic, and this will be you, the user. So this is how we exclude you, as a user from your data being shown in GA4. So go ahead and name the rule. So I'm just going to say my first name, internal IP, and then the traffic type value. You want to put something that really describes the data that you're trying to exclude. So I'm just going to put Nichole_home. Because this is my home office. And now I want to go ahead and choose IP address equals. And then if you're not sure what your IP address is, this beautiful tool here that says what's my IP address, click on that. And then you should easily be able to see your public IP address. Go ahead and copy this over, back to GA4, and just paste it in. And that is it. So we'll just hit create. And now basically you have excluded your IP address from populating into any reports. So once you do apply the next step, which is creating a data filter, the effect on the data is permanent. So make sure that this is actually data that you want to exclude from your GA4 account, not necessarily just hide. So step one is done. Now what we need to do is actually create a data filter. So in the Google Analytics panel, same admin panel, we'll go ahead and click out here. In the property settings. So in data settings, we'll go data filters and then create filter. We'll choose internal traffic, and my data filter name, go ahead and just name this something that makes sense. So I'll just put Nichole home again. We want to exclude, that's the filter operation, and the traffic type. So this value needs to exactly match the name of the excluded IP address from the first step. So mine was Nichole_home. So make sure that these exactly match. Then we'll go ahead and choose active and then hit create. Okay, and now it's saying that make sure to test your filter before you create it. So as I mentioned in the first step, once you are excluding this traffic, so this Nichole_home, once I'm excluding it, I will not ever be able to see it in the reports. So it's just sort of giving us a warning that heads up, we recommend that you test it before activating. So go ahead and do test your filter, make sure that it works perfectly as expected, and activate filter. And that is it. So that is how we will exclude your internal IP address from feeding into GA4 and just really dirtying up the data in there. If you like this video and you want to stay up to date with more GA4 and paid search tips in general, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and you'll be able to see my next video when it launches.